Hello children, how are you all? Hope all are fine and good, no? Yes? Shall we start with our daily routine? What are those? Early you have to get up in the morning. In the night you have to sleep early. You have to take bath twice in a day. You have to brush your teeth twice in a day. You have to wear neat, dry and iron clothes. Every day you need to clean your private parts. Then once in a week you need to trim your nails. Once in a month you need to cut your hairs. Correct me children? Then what else? Yes, every day you have to go for a short walk to get a clean air. Where you have to go? You can go to park. So that or where there is lot of trees. So there you can get a good air. Okay, with that, to keep yourself fit, you have to do small yogas and some exercise also. Okay children, with that we need to mock up with good values. What are these? Respect others, show love and affection to the others. You should have good habits of doing the prayer in the morning and before sleeping. Okay, and you have to take the responsibility of the house. Always you have to say the truth and you should be honest. Okay? Yes? Now I'll start my class. First we will go for English. Okay, English. In that we are learning sight words. We learned yay and go. A bus, a train, a bird, a cow, like that we learned yay. And we learned go. I go to school, I go to park, I go to bed, I go to take bath, I go to have the lunch in the hotel, I go to my native, I go to the railway station. Like that, so many words you can create with the go. Okay, these sight words are nothing but a words which we use regularly and anonymous. I mean so many times in our sentence forming. Those words are called sight words. Today we are going to learn a new sight word, that is up. Up. What do you mean by up? Up andre mele. Up andre mele. Okay. I'll make some sentence using the up. Up in the sky. Up in the sky. Alba, where is the moon? Up in the sky. Where is the sun? Up in the sky. Where is the stars? Up in the sky. Where is the planets? Up in the sky. You tell no? Up. Like that. Up in the tree. Okay. Up in the tree. Where is the monkey? Up in the tree. The monkey is up in the tree. Where is the bird? Up in the tree. The bird is up in the tree. Up on the tree. Okay. Where is the nest? Up on the tree or up in the tree. Okay. Where is the snake? Up on the tree. You tell no? Okay. This is up in the sky, up in the tree. Up is nothing but it's a up. Mele. Mele anta. We will get up. Look up. Stand up. Yes, no? nothing but what is the meaning of get up? You please get up from your bench. We will tell no ಮೇಲೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಚ್ ಇಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಎದ್ದೇಳಿ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದು get up. Okay, look up. Look up. You just look up. What is there? Something is there. Just you look up. We will tell no that is look up. Stand up. Stand up. When we will punish you, no children, when you are not doing homework and if you come to the school by that, what you will do? You will tell stand up. And also when national anthem is going on, everyone will stand up and go their heads down. Correct? No? That is stand up. Stand up andre eddu nintkolli. Stand up. Okay? Give up. Give up andre if example if you and your younger sister or younger brother or younger cousin is playing and if he is crying that he is not able to win, that time you will give up the game. ಅಲ್ವಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರ ಹತ್ರ ಅಥವಾ ತಂಗಿ ಜೊತೆ ಆಟ ಆಡುವಾಗ ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಳಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಸೋತೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ದಾಗ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರನ ಆಟನ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ ನೀನ್ ಗೆದ್ಕೋ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೀರಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಗಿವ್ ಅಪ್. ಗಿವ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, yes, my cat is up on the tree. Okay, my cat is up on the tree. Where is the cat? My cat is up on the tree. Birds fly up on the sky. Correct? No? Where do the birds fly? Birds fly up on the sky. These all are the side word that is up. up. Up andre makla mele. What do you mean by up? It's a mele. Yes, we can use the up in the preposition also. Position ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ವಲ್ವಾ, up ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಮೇಲೆ, ಕೆಳಗೆ, ಪಕ್ಕ, behind, in front of ಅಂತ ಬರುವಾಗ position of the place ಅನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, like that up is up is also a side word, it is also a position word. Okay children, understood now? Yes. Okay, the today's homework is yesterday we learned reviewed the long vowel O also, no? For that also I am giving homework. Phonic activity book, page number 22. You need to complete the sentence using the and fill in the blanks. Okay, next one, second homework is write 6 sentences using side word up in 4 lines book. Okay, write 6 sentences using side word up in 4 lines book. You have to write 6 sentences. Okay, the 2 homework for English, that is phonic activity book, page number 22. Next one is write 6 sentences using side word up in 4 lines book. Okay children, now we will move to our next class, that is maths. We already learned 50, no? Till that only we will do some revision. Okay, 50. Okay, 1 to 50. And before and after number. Okay, review of number 1 to 50, before and after number. I'll start writing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and the last one is 50. Okay, this is the numbers from 1 to 50. We already did this. You all know the number names also from 1 to 50. You all know, children? Yes. Now we will do some examples for before and after. Just I am brushing up about the before and after. I take the number 24. For the 24, the before number is circle 24. The before number is 23. Correct? And the after number is 25. Correct, no? 24 ಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಯಾವುದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 23 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 24 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 25 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ? 24 comes before 25 and 23 comes before 24. Okay? What will the 24 becomes? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 24 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? This is a between number. Okay? The number which comes before the number is called a before number, and the number which comes after the given number is a after number. Okay, I'll take another one example as 18. I'll write 18 here. What will comes before 18? We have written 17. Okay. What will come after 18? It's a 19. Okay. 19 is after number and the 17 is before number. Okay, children, you all understood now? Yes? Yes. Okay, I'll take another one example. 46. What will comes before 46? It's a 45. This is a before number. What will comes after 46? It's a 47. That is after number. This is before number and this is after number. Okay? Yes? Yes. Okay. The homework is I'll give you only the between number. You have to fill before and after number for that. That is 23, 4, 80, 33, 9, 42. Okay, 23, 4, 18, 33, 9 and 42. These you have to write a before number here. What will comes before and what will comes after, like that. If you want, you can write a line here. Otherwise, in your square book, you have to write this thing. No, the line will be given by them only. Okay, square book. The second homework is write 1 to 15. One time. Okay, only one time. In square book. Okay, write 1 to 50 in square book. Only write the numbers, no writing of the number names. Okay, this is the homework for your maths. With this, another one homework is there. Maths workbook. Okay, page number 15. Maths workbook, page number 15. What they given there? Here, write the first you have to write the name and the date. They have given this page for you, page number 15. Write the number that comes after the given number. Write the number that comes between the given number. They have given two activity for you in the page number 15 in the maths workbook. You have to complete this. Okay, this is for your maths. Now I'll go to our EVS. Now I'll go to EVS. Okay, now we are going to EVS. EVS, we were learning about the animals. Which animals we learned in the last class? In the last class, we learned the animals like wild animals. Correct, no? Wild animals. What is the wild animals? It's a cruel animals. It stays in forest. Correct, alla makla? You kaltri alla last classes alli wild animals. Wild animals like elephant, giraffe, lion, tiger, cheetah, deer, zebra, hippopotamus, then rhinoceros, snake, and gorilla, monkey. Yes, these all are the wild animals. This crocodile, bear, these will stay in the forest. Okay, their homes are like forest. They will not come to the town and they can't stay with us. Can you see any lion staying with a human being? No, it's impossible. So the wild animals always will stay in the forest. Today we are learning about the farm animals. Farm animals andre ಏನು ಮಕ್ಕಳ? Can anyone tell to me? Farm animals is nothing but a pet animals. Pet animals ಮತ್ತೆ farm animals are same. Farm animals andre the animals which will stay in the village or with the human beings are called the farm animals. These all are very soft of nature. They are very helpful to human beings, and also we will make them to stay with us. Nam jotene adana itkontivalva. These all are called the farm animals. Adrinda namge ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. Okay, I'll write some farm animals like sheep, goat, cow, ox, buffalo, then hen, chicken, okay, duck, donkey, horse, sheep, goat, cow, ox, donkey, buffalo, hen, chicken, duck, horse. These all are the farm animals. With that, cat, dog. This is also a farm animal, right? Yes? Yes, no? Yes. Farm animals already I told you, no? What are the farm animals? Yes, that we will keep with us because lot of uses with that. I'll go one by one. What is the sheep? Sheep is a farm animal which gives us, what will sheep gives? Yes, it will give a wool to us. Okay, from this we can make the clothes. Goat, we will use the goat for the milk also, and also we will eat the meat of the goat. Okay, next is cow. You all know cow gives us milk, and also in some regions the people will eat the meat of the cow also. Okay, next is ox. Ox is used to plow the field to grow the crops. Okay, yes. Next is donkey. Donkey is used by the laundryman to carry the clothes on the back of the donkey. Next is cat. Cat is an animal which we keep in our house. It helps in the eating the rat. It will keep our house far from the rat. Buffalo is also animal which gives us milk, and also the buffalo are used to plow the field to grow the crops in some times. Okay, hen is the hen is a we will use to eat. Okay, hen is we will use to eat. Okay, next is chicken. Chicken is a animal which we will use to eat the flesh of the chicken, and also it gives the egg to eat. Okay, next is duck. Duck is also we use to eat the egg of the duck and also the flesh of the duck. Horse we will use to transport our luggage in the horse cart. Correct, no? Yes. Dog is a animal which will take care of our house from the thieves. Correct alla? Dog ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಡಾಗ್ ಇಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆನ ಡಾಗ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಕಳ್ಳರು ಬರ್ದಿರೋ ತರ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ತಾನೆ? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Yes, these all are farm animals: sheep, goat, cow, ox, donkey, cat, buffalo, and chicken, duck, horse, and dog. Okay? Yes. I'll show you some animals. Horse. Okay, can you show in the fingers? Horse, cat, cow. Okay, cow. This is also cow. Okay, sheep. Can you see the sheep? Yes. Yes. This is goose. Goose andre nothing but it's like a duck. Duck tarane irutte makla. Idunu ನಾವು ಮೊಟ್ಟೆ ತಿಂತೀವಿ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಗೂಸ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದ್ರ ಫ್ಲೆಶ್ ತಿಂತೀವಿ. Okay. This is donkey. Donkey, we will use the donkey to transfer the clothes. Okay. Next is horse. Horse, we will use the horse in the horse cart to carry our luggages. Okay. This is a chicken or hen. From this we will get eggs and also the flesh of the hen. Okay children, these are the some farm animals. Now I am going to read one rhyme regarding this. Okay, which is that Old MacDonald had a farm. You all don't have the rhyme book, but I think you all know these rhymes already. Every Friday we were doing in the rhyme session, no? That only I will going to sing for you. Okay. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo here and a moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo. Old MacDonald had a cow, and on his farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, E-I-E-I-O. Like that you can add some animals which and all you know. You can add the animals and the voices of the animals. You can go through this rhyme in your YouTube. You can type there Old MacDonald had a farm. The rhyme will come children. You go through that. Okay. Next, the homework is as usual in your interleave book. Stick 5 pictures of farm animals and write 2 uses of it. Okay, how you have to write? First you have to write the name of the animal, then you have to write the 2 uses of the particular animal. The second homework is as usual stick pictures of wild animals in scrapbook. Okay, already we did know that wild animals, that you have to stick the wild animal pictures in your scrapbook. Okay children, this is your EVS. Today we learned farm animals, the uses of the farm animals, and the homework is interleave book, stick 5 pictures of farm animals and write 2 uses of it. And the second homework is stick the pictures of the wild animals in your scrapbook. Okay, this is all for your today's class. We will close our class today. Be safe at home. Please do your homeworks day-to-day basis. Okay? Yes. Take care. Bye.